This is a 2021 Citroen e-C4, and in this video I'm just going to talk about the lights. So I'm basically going to show you what the lights are like back and front, because there's quite a lot going on with these cars, and I've done a similar video on the Hyundai Ioniq and people seem to like that. So I guess if you're looking at buying one of these, you might just like to see in detail exactly what the lights are like. So at the moment the daytime running lights are running, so that's what it looks like all the time the vehicle is running. So you've got LED strips here under the lip of the bonnet in two sections. You then got an LED strip down the side of the headlight housing. So next, the front headlights, because these are quite large on the Citroen C4 and e-C4, and they're quite low down on the front bumper. Often you'd have headlights a little bit higher here on most cars, but these are LED, as you can see, Citroen LED Vision. So let's go and put them on. And when you put the switch to the side light setting, the daytime running lights just run a little bit dimmer. So that's really used for parking mostly nowadays. A lot of vehicles have got rid of side lights because of daytime running lights, but anyway, when you got it on side lights, you just get the same, but a little bit dimmer. And then when you've got the headlights on, you've obviously still got your daytime running lights at the same brightness as the side lights, that little bit dimmer. So I've now put the main beams on, and that's what it looks like. You just get this additional light here, even though it looks like it's filling up the whole bottom, it is just that one there. But again, in LED. And then finally I put the front fog lights on, and these also act as cornering lights. So when you've got your headlights on and you're turning into a sharp junction, the relevant side will light up to light up that curb. So now for the backlight. It is rather dull at the moment and it is raining, so the automatic lights have come on and you can't turn those off. So at the moment that is the side lights. So you've got an LED strip there in the boot lid and another LED strip there. They look rather good. And then your indicators are traditional bulbs and look like that. And you also got indicators in the mirrors, and when you're sat inside you can just see this little edge here lit up, which is quite nice. But the part that everyone else sees is actually very long for a door mirror indicator. And the indicators at the front are LED, and that's what they look like. And obviously from the front you can see the LED indicators in the side mirrors as well. And now for the rear brake lights. They're not LED, which I'm surprised. I thought they would have been, because LED obviously reacts a lot quicker than an incandescent bulb. But the high level brake light is LED, and that's what the brake lights look like. And these cars have the automatic high beam, which actually works very well on this. It responds pretty quick. If a car's coming towards you or you come up behind a car, they dip pretty fast, faster than many other vehicles I've used, because it's normally a setting you would turn off straight away because they don't react quick enough. But actually on this car I've left them on. And the system uses the camera, which is obviously looking out the front, and when it sees white light coming towards you or red light in front of you, it then dips the high beam back to dipped beam. And yes, it's, as far as those systems go, it's a very good one on the C4. There's a few headlight settings here. So if you go to home and then vehicle, you can select headlights, and then we've got guide me home lighting. So what that is it will leave the lights on for a period when you lock your car, and allows you to get to your front door, as it were. We've then got welcome lighting, and what that does is when you walk up to your car and your car unlocks, again it gives you welcome lighting. You've got lights under the door mirrors as well, so that's quite nice in the winter. And then you've got your directional headlights, and this is where it optimizes the lighting in turns. I don't think this is actually directional headlights though on this car. I think it's just those front fogs which come on to allow you to see round the corners a little bit, just that cornering lighting. Anyway, if I'm wrong with that, let me know in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure they're not actually directional headlights on this car. So that's it. Hope you found it useful. It's a little bit of a geeky video, but I'm sure if you're looking to buy one of these, you will probably find that interesting. If you have, then please do click the thumbs up button. That really does help. Do subscribe to the channel, and if you want to know more about the Citroen e-C4, there's a link in the video description below where you can see a playlist and have a look at other videos I've made on these cars. Okie doke, I'll see you on the next video.